Okay, so this one's for consent in terms of broadcast media. So, first of all, you understanding is it legal to record in public? In most countries, you are allowed to film or photograph in public spaces when there is no reasonable expectation of privacy. Examples of public spaces include streets and sidewalks, parks, beaches, public squares, and outdoor events open to the general public. Because these are public spaces, you generally do not need to obtain consent just to record. This is due to people in public are assumed to understand that they can be seen or recorded by others. Moving on, the next question would be, what about people who appear in the background? If people appear incidentally walking by, sitting on a bench, things like that, you usually do not need consent as long as they are not the focus of the shot, their likeness is not used in a commercial or harmful way, and their identity is not misrepresented. This is why street photographers and vloggers can publish videos that include passersby. Next question is, when do you need consent? You generally need consent when someone becomes a subject, not a bystander. You would need it when someone is deliberately filmed up close. You interview or engage with them, also up close. They are identifiable and central to your content. The recording takes place in a space where privacy is expected. This could be a place like a bathroom, medical facility, a locker room, and something like a gym, or a private home or office. The footage will be used for commercial advertising, and you may need consent depending on region. When the person is a minor, the content could harm their reputation, or you're recording audio in states or countries with two-party consent audio laws. Number 4, special rules for commercial use. Even if filming in public is legal, using someone's face to promote a product or business may require a model release. An example of this could be like a casual travel vlog or using someone's face in a paid commercial ad. It's typically not allowed without consent. Question 5, what about posting online? Platforms do not usually require you to show proof of consent, but they do require that you avoid harassment, doxing, misrepresentation, targeted bullying, or sharing private or embarrassing conduct. And finally, the ethical best practices include: do not film people in vulnerable situations, avoid zooming into faces if you don't need to, without, you could say, good reason. Blur individuals if they object or look uncomfortable to what you're doing. And finally, if someone asks to not be recorded, consider respecting the request, even if you're legally allowed to do so.